Hello everyone. In process equipment design, we are discussing in previous lecture about the various types of nozzle and various types of gasket used between the flange facing. Okay, so there is a nozzle. So nozzle we are discussing. So nozzle are used for the uh, in the process vessel to use the insert the product and outlet of the product. So there is a number of three types of nozzle: integral, fabricated and form nozzle. Okay, now our next topic is that reinforcement paid for the nozzle. So what is the reinforcement paid for the nozzle? Okay, so where in a pressure vessel, cylindrical vessel, if we are drill a hole at the bottom of the vessel, so exactly at that point the stress level should be very low at the drill point, because अगर तुम्हें कोई प्रेशर वेसल के अंदर अगर आप क्या करोगे, ड्रिल करोगे नीचे बॉटम में से, तो क्या होगा, उसके आसपास का जो एरिया है उस वहां पे जो उसका टेंसाइल स्ट्रेंथ है, जो उसका स्ट्रेस है, वो क्या हो जाएगा, वहां पे कम हो जाएगा, क्योंकि प्रेशर वेसल है। तो अगर सब जगह प्रेशर है प्रेशर वेसल के अंदर, तो वो या तो फिर कट और ब्रोकन कहां से होना स्टार्ट हो जाएगा, जहां से वो ड्रिल किया हुआ है वहां से। सो वहां पे क्या करते हैं, अगर हम नोजल का अटैचमेंट करते हैं, इफ वी अटैच द नोजल टू द प्रेशर वेसल, then exactly at that point there is a stress level is should be minimized. So here we are adding some additionally thickness to the nozzle. Okay, it is called reinforcement plate. Okay, जो स्ट्रेस कॉन्सेंट्रेशन है वो क्या हो रहा है, रिड्यूस हो रहा है वेसल के अंदर हॉल करने की वजह से। सो उसके लिए हम क्या करते हैं, एडिशनल जो एरिया है वो क्या करते हैं, वहां पे हम ऐड करते हैं। सो इट इज कॉल्ड रेनफोर्समेंट पेड। बिफोर कनेक्टिंग नोजल टू द वेसल वॉल, बिफोर द कनेक्टिंग nozzle to the vessel wall, we are making holes in the vessel wall, so which is create continuously in discontinuity in the vessel wall. As per I say, the hole is creating discontinuities, that means the stress it should be reduced at the holes. Now due to the pressure in the vessel, stress concentration include in the victinity of the vessel wall. So in case of circular hole in the cell, it's subjected to internal or external pressure. So the stress at the hole is about 2.5 times of circumferential stress developed in the cell. क्या होता है कि अगर हम ड्रिल करते हैं तो उसके ऊपर जो सेल के ऊपर प्रेशर लगता है वो डिपेंड करता है, या तो फिर वो इंटरनल प्रेशर है या तो फिर एक्सटर्नल। तो स्ट्रेस कंसंट्रेशन के बाद में क्या करते हैं हम, वी कुड जो हॉल है वो क्या करता है, रिड्यूसिंग द थिकनेस ऑफ द वेसल। ओके, सो इन दिस एरिया मींस इज द एरिया विच इज द विक्टिनिटी ऑफ हॉल. So dimension of reinforcement pad is required finding out by the area of area method. So there is a method to find the reinforcement pad method, a reinforcement pad. So the method is available is area for area method, and there are the other method also available, but code are just suggest this method to use. Reinforcement pad find करने के लिए there is only this method to find. This one is very easy to find out the reinforcement pad. Okay, now first of all you understand about the reinforcement pad. Okay, so now area for area method to determining the reinforcement pad. So as per this method, useful cross sectional area which is removable to make the hole in the vessel. Okay, cross sectional area के अंदर क्या करना है, which is removed to make the hole in the vessel. So at that time some cross sectional area must be provided at compensation within the specific boundary limit. बाउंड्री लिमिट के साथ some specific area it should be required. So area for which compensation is required is given by this equation. A is equal to area is equal to di into ts dash, where di inside diameter of nozzle pipe का inside diameter, okay, और inside diameter और t is the thickness, calculated thickness of the cell or head or jacket or minimum thickness required by cell or jacket or head on which nozzle is to be provided. ts dash का मतलब ये होता है, या तो फिर वो क्या है, थिकनेस, कैलकुलेटेड थिकनेस होता है, या तो फिर शेल का, या तो फिर हेड का, या फिर जैकेट का, अथवा तो मिनिमम थिकनेस रिक्वायर्ड बाय सेल, अथवा तो जैकेट और हेड विच इज हेड के ऊपर हमने क्या लगाया है, नोजल. तो ये सभी में से किसी भी के लिए भी थिकनेस हम यूज करेंगे. If we provide reinforcement paid within boundary ABCD, then maximum reinforcement is obtained with minimum material. હવે શું કરવાનું છે કે જ્યારે આપણે reinforcement paid એરિયા આપણે અપ્લાય કરીએ છીએ, માની લો કે એ શું છે, there is a A, B in C and D. Okay, so obtained material માટે reinforcement paid area શું થશે? So AB की वैल्यू क्या कंसिडर करनी? AB is equal to 4i or it can be said that 2 into diameter, inside diameter. Okay, so these are the horizontal limit for the reinforcement. Horizontal limit for the reinforcement के लिए we have to consider this AB की वैल्यू क्या होगी? 4 into RI, inside radius. So therefore H1 is equal to 2.5 times of TH, where H1 is vertical limit for reinforcement and it is measured from the surface of reinforcement pad or the cell, और TS की वैल्यू क्या है? actual thickness of the cell if compensation is to be provided by the nozzle only. Okay, so these are the equation. H1 is equal to 2.5 TS. Now next equation is given that H1 is approximately 2.5 times of Tn or under root of di plus 2c into bracket Tn minus c, which is over is lesser as per the ASME code. You have to remember this equation for what? Vertical limit and horizontal limit. Okay, now where Tn is the value of Tn is the actual thickness of the nozzle. Tn की वैल्यू क्या है? actual thickness ही कंसिडर करनी है. If the compensation is not to be provided by the combination of nozzle and reinforcement paid, अगर क्या नहीं किया गया है, reinforcement paid है, okay, compensation area is not providing, so it is considered as the actual thickness, and H1 is measured from the surface of compensating ring or from the outside surface of the cell if compensation is not provided. જ્યારે compensation area provide ના કર્યો હોય ત્યારે height consider કરવાની છે. surface of the compensation ring, બરાબર, each one is measured from the surface of compensation ring or from the outside surface to cell, outside surface થી cell સુધીની consider કરવાની છે. Okay, clear that? So these are the horizontal limit, vertical limit and H1 key value, which is the height, vertical limit. Now available compensation area is for what? So A is equal to AS plus AO plus AI. That means A is total area. Okay, A is a total area, then area of cell, then AS means area of cell, area of, so the AS plus AO and AI. So the available value of AS, A0 and AI is that first compensation area provided by the additional thickness of cell and head, cell and head के लिए, so that is AS is equal to DI into TS minus TS dash minus C. Okay, these are the compensation provided, okay, by the cell overhead. Next, compensation provide additional thickness of cell के बाद क्या आएगा, nozzle. Okay, so these are the nozzle AO to the vessel. So AO is equal to 2H1 into bracket Tn minus Tn dash minus C. Third, compensation provided by the nozzle portion inside the vessel, AI nozzle inside और ये nozzle external. AI is equal to 2 time of H2 into Tn minus 2C और into H2 की जगह पे क्या होगा 2.5 टाइम्स ऑफ Tn और इसकी जगह पे हम क्या लिख सकते हैं, H1 की जगह पे there is under root DI 2 plus 2C into Tn minus C, जो इक्वेशन हमने पहले ही ऑलरेडी देखा है, this equation. Okay, so now let us clear the various parameter, which is TS is the actual thickness or Tn is the thickness for the nozzle or the cell. Okay, so TS and Tn and Tn dash is calculated minimum thickness of the nozzle. जो Tn dash है वो क्या है, calculated है, ठीक है, और खाली Tn क्या है, this is actual thickness, और Ts dash क्या है, this is theoretical minimum calculated thickness है, बराबर, वो भी calculated है पर क्या है, this one is theoretical calculated minimum thickness. Okay, and C is the corrosion allowance. Now additional compensation area is required, so that is A minus AS plus A0 minus A plus AI, okay, is equal to consider as a D minus D0 into T. Okay, so additional compensation area એટલે બધાનો ટોટલ માંથી આ ટર્મ્સ બાદ કરી દેવાની, so એની વેલ્યુ મળશે D minus D0 into T, where D0 is it is the outer diameter of nozzle pipe and खाली D, total D is outer diameter of reinforcement plate. You have to remember capital D and small d, difference between them. Now OD of reinforcement pad, T is the thickness of reinforcement pad. So in this theorem you have to remember this number of parameter like H1 की वैल्यू, फिर TS की वैल्यू, H1 की रिलेशन क्या है, फिर कंपेंसेशन एरिया, टोटल एरिया क्या है, फिर ये जो तीन एरिया है वो के उसकी वैल्यू क्या है और उसे किस के लिए यूज करते हैं, ठीक है, सो दैट इज AS A0 एंड AI. देन D की वैल्यू क्या है, टोटल कंपेंसेशन क्या है, सो दिस वन इज यू हैव टू रिमेंबर. नाउ just see first example about the reinforcement pad. Examine the data given below to evaluate the reinforcement pad for the nozzle opening in a cylindrical cell. Okay, अगर cylindrical cell है तो वहाँ पे अगर हम nozzle लगाएंगे तो हमें उसका reinforcement pad find करना है, area find करना है, और given data is which is given that outer diameter of cell that is in 2 meter. Okay, all are in the meter. Maximum working pressure within the cell that is 3.5 mn mega newton per meter square. Thickness of the cell this is 0.05 meter. Corrosion allowance that is 0.3 mm, and joint efficiency of the cell and nozzle which is 1. Okay, and so and MOC of cell, nozzle and reinforcement paid is which is made up from the, okay, कहाँ किस में से बना है वो ratio. Then next is that allowable stress of this highest standard 2002 is 96 meganewton per meter square. Density of this material is 7800 kg per meter cube. Outer diameter of nozzle, that is 0.25 meter, and nozzle wall thickness, which is 0.016 meter, and the length of the nozzle, which is 100 mm. So using this data, we have to calculate the reinforcement paid area required for the nozzle. Okay, and this solution will be discussed in next lecture.